What's going on, guys? For today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys what I learned from the FNTS solo round 1 tournament. I think this tournament had one of the best formats because every endgame there would be around 40 to 50 people alive, which is amazing. However, if you guys didn't already notice, the servers were very laggy and overall it was really unplayable throughout the whole round session. I really hope Fortnite makes the servers playable for the heats and grand finals, but before we start, make sure you guys quickly like the video and yeah, let's begin. Game 1, I landed at Craggy Cliffs, and this is where I noticed that there was 2 or 3 people around me and I had to get out as soon as possible out of Craggy Cliffs because at first game I really didn't want to challenge anyone, so I just got out and I kept on rotating the left side of the map, and I did see a couple of people rotating as well. We just got into like a small engagement, but nobody ever like engaged the fight, which is good because there are some dumb players in this tournament, so I was kind of afraid that someone would make a dub play and fight me in Storm, but that did not happen. So I'll let you guys see the rest of the game. At that point, I just took floppers in Storm, and I saw an opportunity to take hype because this guy was not paying attention. He was probably as nervous as I was because I don't really get into these situations as much, so I still get nervous these end games, but not as nervous as this dude that just gave up hype, and he probably died later on. But I was in a good position. I had a scar, I had a tech, and I had ammo, especially because if you don't have ammo or match, you're probably gonna die in height. And unluckily, I did get shockwave launched outside of zone, and then I had to play my game from then on. I probably should have gone up a layer or two, but I was low on mats, so I was definitely in a bad position, but I had to make the most out of it, and I'll let you guys see the rest of the endgame. For game 2, it was a pretty slow game. I landed Craggy Cliffs again, and I had to just keep on rotating and play my own game. I was really just not hoping to run into someone that wanted to fight me because I just wanted to play endgame, and that's where I feel like I perform best, especially with a controller. After switching to controller, I feel way more confident in my aim when it comes to up-close engagements because I think I just have the better chance against a keyboard and mouse player that probably is panic building and is not really shooting me, so I can just get an easy kill. But for this endgame, I was just rotating in as fast as I can. I didn't want to be left behind where everyone just shoots you, and I didn't have a jump pad, so I had to just keep on rotating with someone else that was rotating in front of me or just use my own path. I had 3 crash pads, and the first one I used, I went all the way down low, and I think I was in a pretty bad position because there was a lot of people behind me. My builds weren't placing because, like I said before, the servers were very laggy. When I was using my crash pads, you guys will just see what happens. A little tip that I can give you guys is that when you're checking the map, you want to see where you can rotate, where there's not a lot of POIs and where people rotate from. So when I was checking my map, I noticed I can just keep on going east and just rotate from there because I'll probably not run into a lot of guys. So that's exactly what I did. But I did run into someone that was fighting me in zone. He just kept on shooting me from behind when he wasn't in zone. And I'm not gonna lie, I got very happy when I killed him because he just kept on shooting me from storm for no reason. And he's one of the dumb players you find in these tournaments. But I did run into someone else with a scar, and you guys will see what happens. When I look back to this clip, I noticed that I actually hit some sneaky shots onto this guy. I feel like if I was on keyboard and mouse, I would have not gotten these shots, but at the same time, I probably wouldn't have gotten the situation. And I did luckily kill this guy after shooting him for a good amount of times from the beginning of the fight. I just like looking back at those small clips, just noticing some of the improvements that I made on controller when switching from keyboard to mouse. And yeah, I'll let you guys see the rest of the game. Don't we all just love crash pads?
Are you kidding me? One pistol bullet and that guy was dead.
Die again?
Yep, I died right off spawn. I picked up the pistol and I hit.
Really good.
Can we get a rip in the chat for Reflex TC? I mean, this guy was getting sad. I could just hear it in his voice. I'm pretty sure this was his second to last game, so I pretty much killed him in a 50-50 fight. Okay, so for my last game, I had to get at least like 38 points to qualify. So I had to just play endgame very well and get a few placement kills or a kill at least. So I'll let you guys see what happens. And as you guys can see, I did qual with 40 points. I needed 38 to qual once again. I was very happy because I thought I wasn't going to qual with 40 points. I didn't know at the time because you had to keep on updating and seeing how many points people got for top 3000. But I'm pretty sure I got like 1500, which isn't good at all. But for these open qualifiers, it's very hard to actually qual. There's sometimes that these pros don't even qual because people just make stupid plays, and I just need to play consistent in these qualifiers in order to get into heats. So I'm going to be playing all the FNCS qualifiers and see if I can actually make the heats. But if I don't, I mean, I'm going to have fun actually playing. I'm just joking, guys. Do not take that seriously. This game is in a very bad state, but yeah, let's just say FNCS solos is very fun. But that's pretty much it, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. With all these comp tournaments, I kind of missed out on making these progression videos, so be on the lookout for that. I'm definitely going to be making the next progression video from keyboard, mouse, and controller. Shout out to this guy for this comment, because you guys just letting me know that I've improved on controller is very amazing, because I've been on controller for 5 months already, and I can tell that you guys have been watching since I progressed from the 7-day progression video. So I'm really glad that you guys have been watching my videos, and I appreciate the support. So make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, to keep up with these comp videos and these progression videos from keyboard and mouse. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So see ya.